Okay, so because Sephiroth just joined Smash, I want to look at all the new DLC characters and their reveal trailers. And I'm talking about the first reveal trailers, nothing that came after. I just want to really talk about what our first impressions were, and what I like and dislike about them. I will rank them in the end, and with all of that, let's do this. Okay, so Joker. The OG trailer. This is still one of my favorites of all time. It just is so good. The one big downside I have with it is that it's obviously meant for the Game Awards. That takes a little away, but oh man, what reveal it is. Just a perfect trailer for Joker, and I like how they use mainly Persona style animation to not give it away right away. I love all the Phantom Thieves chiming in and just giving us a little more unknowingness of what this is. It just is such a reveal, and I love it. And I really don't dislike that much about it. It just feels like when we do see the Smash, it's this huge, big thing, and this reminds me of like what a Smash trailer should be for me. That's all I really have for it, so let's move on. Okay, so this one is a little less hype, just because, well, I haven't really played Dragon's Quest. But this trailer still has a lot of great details, like Link being the first fighter. This is really smart because, well, Link is kind of the first hero. Besides this, I do like how the trailer is mixed with actual gameplay, showing us what the hero can do and when he gets his ass kicked and then calls for backup. I always really like this part. I'm not sure why, but still, it's a solid trailer. One of the big reasons I really like that part is it's a clever way to show skins options and stuff like that. To be fair, this is nowhere near my favorite, mostly because it just isn't really hype enough and just kind of focuses too much on gameplay for me. And yes, that's a running theme. So next, Banjo-Kazooie. Okay, so they didn't waste any time showing us who they were teasing. I thought this was brilliant, especially because we see Donkey Kong first. This just made the best reveal. My two favorite moments have to be the Duck Hunt troll, just because, well, he kinda was the first troll. And when everyone reacts to Banjo and Kazooie, like, yes, this is everyone's reaction right now. It's just so good and blends so well together, and it's the perfect trailer for Banjo and Kazooie. Like, the one big thing I have with this is just because it has so much gameplay in it again. Again, I like my trailers to just be reveal trailers, nothing about the character, no movesets. I like to speculate a little before I really know. Besides that though, I am so glad Banjo got in. And next? Okay, so Terry. I don't know what it is about this trailer, but I love it. It may be that everyone is trying to grab the invitation, or maybe it's how they get so sad when they don't catch it, but just everything about this is super good, and I love the art style. Especially the transition from 2D to 3D, that is so smooth. I think about it at night. I really like how they didn't do like a reveal mixed with gameplay, but kind of did them separately. I do prefer this just because it feels more smooth, like here's a reveal, here's the gameplay. But anyways, I don't super dislike anything about this one. Again, I think everything's super solid, and like, while I don't really know, or I didn't really know who Terry was at the time, I'm so glad and I find him so fun. Anyways, moving on. Byleth. This one is weird to me because I don't really like it that much. It seems kind of to jerk off itself a little too much in my opinion, and just has a weird reason to be. Like, there's so many lines in there where it's like, oh yeah, Smash Bros, our savior, and it's like, what? I guess? Okay, whatever. I do really like the swordsman joke, and I like how they're like, oh, what makes you different? And it's like, hey, I can have tits. Again, that's just kind of my favorite part of it. Sadly, that's the only part I like about it, but that's about all I can say about it. Like, a lot of meh and some good. So, moving on. So, Min Min. I am legally not allowed to say anything negative about this trailer, but to be honest, I love it anyway, so that's not a problem. It is just so good. I love seeing Captain Falcon and Kirby. It really kind of mixes these universes together in a really good way. I remember myself getting mad when I saw that little bitch grabbing the Smash invitation, but as soon as I realized it will be Min, I lost my mind. Like, holy shit. I just love everything about this trailer, the art style and everything else, and like, we know as soon as she like pulls down the mask, this will be Min's fucking invitation. Just all the small details too. And seriously, the fact that Min got into Smash, just, it's so good. Let's move on. So Steve, I don't like this trailer. It's just really obvious who it was as soon as he busted through the wall, and by he I mean Mario. I can't care about it. Like, it's just so iffy, and like, it just doesn't feel like it has much personality in it, which, to be fair, I think they did the best they could do with such kind of a bland game like Minecraft. The entire point is to build your own adventure, and you can't really do that in Smash. But anyways, it's so much gameplay, and there's nothing impactful about it for me. I don't remember really anything from this trailer, and that's kind of it. I'm sorry, but I'm moving on. Okay, finally we got to Sephiroth. I've seen this trailer way too many times, and it's because it's perfect. The opening gives us no clues on whoever it might be, and seeing the cut, we all just wait, and then the music kicks in. It is so good, and just everything Cloud and the way they mix up gameplay and trailers so smoothly really fixes my problems from the other ones. And how like everyone is teaming up to fight him makes him seem like this big bad, like the new challenger. It's so epic. In my opinion, this is the best trailer we have ever gotten for Smash Bros. And we need more Final Fantasy reps, so there it was. It just works so perfectly. And just everything, and Okay, well, there's my opinions, and it's time to rank them. Let's go worst to best in this case, and let's just get started. So the worst has to be Steve's. It just doesn't do anything for me, and just is so bland. Next would be Byleth. My big problem is just how much they're trying to convince us about Smash, and really only has one decent moment in it, like I mentioned earlier. I have to put the heroes after this simply because it uses way too much gameplay, and the trailer we got, while it was good, it just wasn't great, and it really didn't live up to the rest. This is where things get a little harder for me though, but I have to put Banjo. The only reason is I think the gameplay overshadowed it a little, and it's I don't know. I still really like this trailer, but I wish we just saw more teaser, but the teaser we got was brilliant. Okay, now it's Terry's time. Again, I love this trailer, but it goes a little too fast, and I didn't really leave that much of an imprint on me. Okay, so top 3. Next up is Min. I love this trailer, but it just feels like something is missing. I'm not sure what it is, it just feels that way. Next up is Jokazo. The biggest thing with this one is how it really didn't feel like a Smash Bros. Trailer and just a like announcement rather than an event. I know every other one for these felt like something big happened, and with Joker's it felt small, but I still love it, and every time I watch it I get so much hype. It is so good. And that leaves the best one to be Sephiroth. I just jerked it off, so I mean, go back like 30 seconds if you want to hear it again. It's perfect, and it feels like the best trailer we've ever gotten for Smash Bros. It makes it Smash Bros, especially the lore we kind of get in Ultimate, with Sephiroth. And I love how Cloud actually interacts with him, like, hey, what the fuck are you doing here? It's just so good. And God, I'm gonna go watch it like 10 more times. But that's all for this week's video, guys. I hope you liked it, and if you did, press that subscribe button and, give me some love. But that's it. Tell me all your opinions down in the comments, and if I was wrong, if I was right, what you agree and disagree with, all that. But I will see you next week. Bye!